Good morning. I want to show you how to get up and go being a working mom with virtual school pod, and I have about 3 minutes to get ready. So I really want to keep this realistic. The first thing after I'm putting some moisturizer on my skin and of course eye cream underneath my eye, I am going to use now a foundation. So to keep it sheer, quick, easy, I'm going to take one pump, maybe two, and I'm going to actually apply it with my fingers. This is the new Beige foundation from Chanel. So it gives a glowing finish, which if you're like me, my skin is constantly battling dehydration. You apply it with your fingers, as you can see here, to get the most sheer coverage. Where you do need a little bit more coverage, just take another little dollop, and then instead of sweeping your fingers across your cheeks, what I want you to do is just gently tap and press the coverage, and you'll always see this really smooth finish. And the formula Beige glowing foundation actually is buildable, which means you can always apply more where you need it and know that you'll get that coverage. One of my little pro tips, I always apply my foundation under my eyes and a little bit onto my eyelids as well, just to help take away that redness or the gray or the brown, to help me feel a little bit more awake. Now I'm going to apply this foundation, and again, just tapping and pressing. That way you're not going to sweep the foundation off your skin. You're going to just help press it gently to give it that seamless coverage. So I am going to wipe my hands now with a tissue. And to fake that glow, the morning glow, what I am going to do is use an illuminating powder. And I'm going to apply it directly on top of my foundation where I know my skin can look dull or flat during the day. So for me, it's the cheeks, the bridge of my nose, a little bit over my lips, and I get shinier in my forehead in the center. So I just apply a little bit of highlighter here over the ends of my brows. If you know you're dry all over, apply a little bit of a sheer shimmer wash of powder all over. Now for my lip color, again, working mom, school pods, running around, being a chauffeur, talking to random people, trying to manage the house, do work, obviously, I'm gonna just use a nude lip. So this is one of my favorite lip products called Ultra Tenue, and it's a Rouge Duo. And the reason is because this is a long wear base. It's one of my favorite colors called Warm Beige. Once it's set and settles, on the other side to touch up throughout the day is just a clear gloss. And I can just tap that in the center of my bottom lip. My lip looks a little bit defined and naturally highlighted. Then last but not least, I love, well, not last actually, but what we're gonna use is this, it's Baume Essentiel in Rosé, and it's gonna give this subtle pink glow to my cheeks, because again, having that glow on my cheeks, that little bit of pink just looks, again, it's subtle. It's that no makeup, looks really pretty, but again, doesn't look like it's that too much makeup. And I don't know if you're like me, but a lot of days I'm in my Lululemon workout clothes all day, and I don't want my face to look overdone. I just want to look fresh and pretty. Now, because I'm blonde, I am gonna fill in my brows a little bit because my brows are more fair. If you naturally have dark brows, you could skip this step, but do make sure they're groomed, and by using a brow shaper, which is almost like a mascara for a brow. And I have one here. You can buy them from all different brands. I do love this blonde one from Chanel. You can see it's tinted. There's a mahogany one, and there's this blondish one that works beautifully even on redheads or if you have silver hair. And the mahogany one, actually, the dark brown works beautifully if you have a darker brow. So I've just layered both the pencil and the brow groomer just to show the option. Again, just to quickly define your brows, which help lift our features and make us look less tired. Now, mascara. Go for a black mascara. A lot of times clients will ask me, oh, but what a brown. You can use a brown, but honestly, it looks a little not done, I should say. And if you really are worried about your lashes being too much or you're blessed with amazing lashes, just do one coat of mascara. I have very fine lashes, so I do like to do 3-4 coats of lashes. I obviously won't waste our time together with me doing 4 or 5 coats of mascara, but I do really emphasize put on even just that one coat of mascara, because by applying mascara to the top of your lashes, you're defining and lifting your eyes. Then last but not least, this is where it's the last product, using a little bit of concealer. If you have a darker corner or deeper set eye, I do want you to make sure you're applying that corrector concealer into that inner corner. And again, because we're doing that no makeup, working mom, you know, being at home, if you're teaching your children school, if you're running around to the grocery store, taking the dog to the vet, trying to take out the recycle, doctor's appointments, cut the grass, we want to make sure that our makeup just looks like enhancing us, but it doesn't, again, look overly done or makeup-y. So I hope you found this video helpful. Again, keep it simple. Know a little bit of makeup does go a long way. Find those essentials, put them on, and I know you'll feel better when you look in the mirror because you're like, ooh, okay, I've got it going on. So wishing you a fabulous day. Thank you for watching. Bye.